self-obsessed. Wish that I could be the best. Excited with my words, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. My new habit of the week. Saying sorry when I speak. I know that it's no good. There's no reason why I should, but it's stuck inside my head. And I can't get out of bed. I don't wanna be ignored, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. Easier to throw up the flag. Well, I don't know. Beat me up for being a drag. Well, I've been down and I'm crazy. I'm filling up on these lies. Well, I just wish you would love me, but I keep it all inside. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look too hard, then you see it's a joke. And yeah, you think you're trapped, but it's nothing but smoke. Oh, you want it better, but you only choke. Is this all there is? Is this all there is?
Is this all there is? Is this all there is? Is this all there is? Is this all there?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Am I in focus? Dude, it's grainy today. Extra grainy. Just like me. Is it in focus? Why are we so grainy? What's happening? What's happening? Hi, everybody. Hello, Paulina, DK, Lynx, Maria, Blue Leopard, Bianca, Freddie. Gotta take off my Farmer Core hat. Hi, everybody. Dude, can you believe that I'm releasing a song tonight? Can I just say, I always wanted to drop a surprise release day of. So, very excited for myself that I'm getting to do that. Round of applause for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beep, 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 beep. If y'all don't know, because you haven't been paying attention for some reason, I'm releasing Bored Tonight featuring MISTERWIVES. Y'all know who MISTERWIVES is because I love to play them in the stream. You know that Super Bloom, that Rock Bottom. You've been familiar. And can I tell you, this version of Bored I like better than the original, the one you just heard. Dude, real horns and Mandy's vocal. Just, it makes the whole thing soar. So I'm excited for y'all to hear it. And it's coming out in the US in 55 minutes. Everywhere else in the world, y'all already have it. What's up, Shay? Mandy sounds so good. I know. Elodie's heard it because she's heard it on alt radio. Y'all, some of the alt radio stations have been playing it. I love that for you. Aiden got canceled on Twitter because she said she likes weird beans on toast. Don't get it. Don't understand it at all. They look slimy. Not a vibe. Not a vibe at all. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. What should I play first? Should I play board? I look like a real country girl. Thank you, John. That's what I'm trying to be and hear, you know? Country girl vibes. I don't want to stretch out the butt in this, though. I don't understand how anyone sits in anything without stretching out the butt. Is it even possible? Or the knees? Do I just, like, sit extra curled up? Maybe. I'm gonna play board. It's 4 a.m. again. You think that I could sense a trend? I'm staying up too late just so I can stay awake. Wish I weren't so self-obsessed. Wish that I could be the best. What? Excited with my words, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. My new habit of the week. Saying sorry when I speak. I know that it's no good. There's no reason why I should, but it's stuck inside my head, and I can't get out of bed. I don't wanna be ignored, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look too... What? No, hey! Easier to throw up the flag. Well, I don't know. Hey, beat me up for being a drag. Well, I've been down and I'm crazy. I'm filling up on these lies. Well, I just wish you would love me, but I keep it all inside. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look too hot. You look too hard, then you see it's a joke. And yeah, you think you're trapped, but it's nothing but smoke. Oh, you want it better, but you only choke. Is this all there is? 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 Is this all there? Shoot, I forgot to post about this on Patreon. Y'all, we're gonna have... excuse me, I'm posting on Patreon while I'm on the stream. We're gonna have a... Can I do it from my phone? I bet I can. We're gonna have Mandy herself on the stream later. So if y'all got any questions about how someone be such an incredible songwriter, y'all get those questions ready for me, okay? We have no choice but to simp. That's true. Those are only facts. Pulling up Patreon right now. Whole chat is crying and simping. Love that. Love it. Make a post. Link. Paste. Yes. I love when it pastes from the computer. That's such a satisfying thing. I'm like, the future is now. MISTERWIVES. Lay them on me. Y'all, not only do we have this incredible version of the song coming out tonight, but we got a little video surprise for you coming out on Saturday. So there's a lot to look forward to. Sydney Jacobs, hello, I'm here to simp in the chat. What's up, Sydney? What's up, Squid? Do you have long hair in your picture? Whoops, just dropping my phone on the floor. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Lily wants to know when the fan board music video is coming out. I don't know. You think I'm just somebody who knows things? No. I'm crazy making telling all of my friends I kiss you once and then I'll kiss you again. I swear you off and then I try to pretend that I won't when I will, that I won't when I will. Oh, how many colorful jumpsuits do I have? I have 6. 6! And this one doesn't count because this one is overalls. It is. These overalls are not easy to sit in. I feel like I'm sitting like a crazy person. I'm like straight-legged, trying not to stretch out that butt. Can I please hear someone speak to... Literally, I feel like I'm like, how do other people not seem to stretch out the butt in their pants? Is it because I always just sit so curled up? Ugh. Dude, I got stung by a bee yesterday, and it is itchy. And it hurt so bad when it happened. Mod Squid? Dude, of course I should mod Squid. Squid, talk again so I can mod you. Oh, it's so itchy. It's so itchy. I hate it here. I haven't been stung by a bee since I was a kid. When it happened, I was like, I wonder if it's going to be so itchy like it used to be as a kid. And then all day today, I was like, it's not that itchy. But it's because I hadn't touched it. And now I've touched it. And now it's itchy. I have a new song coming out in 47 minutes. Should I sing songs or should I just talk? Can I play you a song that I'm not sure about yet? Okay. If you're going underwater, don't go alone. Just tell me I'll be your brother. When the road is getting heavy, you're not alone. Just tell me I'll be your brother. Don't you go alone. When the truth don't stick to your bones, that don't mean nothing about you. Oh, child, you can always come home. Don't you know? If you're going underwater, don't go alone. Just tell me I'll be your brother. When the road is getting heavy, you're not alone. Just tell me I'll be your brother. How's everything I write so catchy, Eden? Easy. I only play you the good stuff. I really like that concept of you can always come home. Sweet child, don't you know? You've never gone so far away that you can't come back home. Gonna lower this mic a little bit. Cover a Mr. Wife song? Ooh, damn. Resilient little thing, just like mama made you. No one needs to save you. Na 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 na. Wallflower in the spring, no, they can't contain you. Through the cracks you break through. Na 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 na. I deserve congratulations, 'cause I came out the other side. If you tell me I won't make it, that's when I super bloom. I can't do it as good as she does it. Here's the truth. My strength ain't being honest. Hey. Why am I playing this so high? Here's the truth. My strength ain't being honest. Hey. Oh, oh. I mostly work from wanting to be wanted. Hey. Oh, oh. And if there's something else, well, I don't know if I got it. Oh, oh. And come the night, I'm never really solid. Hey, oh, oh, no. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, oh, no. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, oh, no. I'm no good tonight. No, I don't feel alright at all. Hey, hey, oh. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, oh, no. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How long till I feel like myself again? And I'd walk out the door, but where would I go? I try and hide from what's inside you. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, where would I go? Where would you go? Hey, hey, no flattery's my choice of weapon. Poison tastes like my resentment. Where would I go? Where would you go? Hey, hey, no. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, 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 oh, oh, no. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, 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 oh, oh, no. I'm no good tonight. No, I don't feel alright at all. Hey, hey, oh. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, oh, no. Sometimes I feel like there's nowhere else to go, and every road I take is leading me back. And lonely is the girl who doesn't let it show, but every road I take is leading me back. Funny to notice that about yourself, like all at once I realized I didn't want to see it. And if I've been going crazy, maybe it's because I keep on telling myself a story that I should be doing fine by now. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, it's okay. Hey, hey, you're okay. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, no. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, hey, oh, no. I'm no good tonight. No, I don't feel alright at all. Hey, oh. Guess I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Hey, oh, no.
Ooh.
I woke up today, no one really knows me. Don't know what to say, all I know is that I'm lonely. I don't fuck around, I remove you with a cleft. Now I put you down, I'm afraid of nothing left. God, I wanna touch.
Whoa.
God, I wanna touch of something new, something I can keep. All I know is everything I do don't bear me no relief. Smile button on, I bought it off the shelf. And I've been telling all my friends I've just been working on myself. Wish that I could learn to trust someone would wanna put me first. But I can't deign to hope while I'm bracing for the worst. God, I want a touch of something new, something I can keep. All I know is everything I do don't bear me no relief. God, I want a piece of something new, something I can hold. All I know is holding back won't help me learn to let it go. I woke up today, no one really knows me. Don't know what to say, all I know is that I'm lonely.
Wow. 35 minutes. Ah!
Wow. My face is itchy.
How do I feel having all my fans crying right now? I love it. I love making my fans cry. And don't you forget it. I'm checking Patreon to see if there's any questions for Mandy yet. So many conflicting feelings. Is it between sadness and hate for me? Ooh. Alika asks, what do I get out of the live streams? This is not a question for Mandy, so I will answer it before I bring her on. When I was 18, I was very isolated in my life. I just moved to a new city. I didn't know anybody. I was having trouble meeting people at work, and I was really, really lonely. And I didn't see a future where it would not feel that way. And twice a week, there was a YouTuber named Michael Buckley who would go live on Blog TV and stream for like an hour or two. And having something to look forward to every week made an enormous difference for me at that time in my life. So when we were coming up on quarantine, I just felt like this was something that I could do for people, because I knew everyone was about to feel really isolated. And as for what I get out of it, I get an opportunity to play my songs. I love to sing a lot, so that's fun for me. And I get an opportunity to connect with y'all. I really feel like I've got to know people quite a bit more, know my fans quite a bit more through quarantine, and that's been a real blessing for me. So, yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna save that one for Mandy. Ooh, okay, that's a good one too. Oh, you know where the overalls are from? They're from a like local store in Maine, and I think they're a local designer. I'm sorry, I don't have more information than that. Ooh, Sabrina asks, how do you deal with being seen? Can you expound on that question, Sabrina? I want to know more of what you mean by that. Go ahead and reply on Patreon. That'll make it easy for me. Vicky wants to know if I'll have any idea when I'll be able to tour again. Sure don't. But looking forward to it, let me tell you. Really miss playing live shows. I can't believe that I would have gone out and finished the Lovely the Band tour by now. I got stung by a bee. Don't like it. Do not stand. My posture is so bad right now. Anyway, should we bring Mandy on? Okie doke. Okie doke. Artichoke. Turning this on. Okay, you guys, we're going to play Mandy on. I'm going to play one of my favorite Mr. Wives songs. This song is Super Bloom. Y'all know it. I play it on the stream all the time. We big stan. Where is Spotify? Why can't I find it? And I did sound check with Mandy before this, and I was like, don't feel too nervous, it's pretty casual, and sometimes I can't quite figure things out, so no pressure at all. And here's a great example of that. Anyway, here's Super Bloom by Mr. Wives. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Resilient little thing, just like mama made you. No one needs to save you. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Wildflower in the spring, no, they can't contain you. Through the cracks you break through. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I deserve congratulations, 'cause I came out the other side. I've been having revelations, and I'm gonna let them shine. closer till I pick me for the very first time. It's darkest before the sunrise. That's when I super blue, super blue, super blue, super blue. I deserve congratulations, 'cause I came out the other side. I've been having revelations, and I'm gonna let them shine. I deserve congratulations, and never thought that I'd survive. If you tell me I won't make it, and that's when I super blue, super blue, super blue.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to listen to one more. We're going to listen to Rock Bottom.
Hallucinating, I'm waiting to feel myself again. Can't remember the last time I spoke to me as a friend. Spiraling out of control to see how far I could go. Underneath the lowest low to feel anything at all. Running, running, running for my life. I'm playing hide and seek with the light. Sorry you had to see me like that. Glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I fall just to get back up. 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 I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I fall just to get back up. 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 I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I keep on trying, denying that I might need some help. I smash my mirrors up 'cause I look like somebody else. My feet are cut up from dancing upon these broken pieces. You know heartbreaks can't break even. Running, running, running for my life. I'm playing hide and seek with the light. Sorry you had to see me like that. Glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I fall just to get back up. 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 I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I fall just to get back up. 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 I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. Got the low rock bottom.
This is my favorite part.
Now I'm bringing it back, 'cause I'm never losing myself like that. Got the low rock bottom. Fallen angels I taught. Now I'm bringing it back, 'cause I'm never losing myself like that. I fall just to get back up. 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 I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back. I fall just to get back up. I fall just to get back up. I fall just to get back up. I'm glad I saw this place, now I know I'm never coming back.
Y'all, please welcome to the stream the one, the only Mandy herself. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. Mandy herself. We're ready.
Hello, are we on? Is this thing live?
Yes, you're on. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Y'all,
Excited.
I hope you appreciate that we intentionally matched. She's the pink with the yellow, and I'm the yellow with the pink. Do you love it or do you not?
Yin yang right here.
Let us know in the chat. Mandy, how are you doing? I miss you.
Better now. Watching your live stream is the first concert I've been to in what feels like a million years. So thank you for serenading all of us, killing it.
My gosh, I can't wait to do shows again. I'm like, what? This is the reason I do it. Can we share what Jesse said, or is about
no,
shows?
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Tell them the story. Give them context. Jesse is the trumpet player in Mr. Wives.
Jesse is the trumpet player and keys player of our band. He can
keys.
do both at the same time. Very talented, amazing human. But he played on board, and as we were talking about like what it's like putting out music in the times of quarantine where you can't actually go and connect with the crowd and like feel the energy and everything that's amazing about music really comes to life at the show. And he was like, putting out music when you can't play a show is like having sex and nobody comes.
No orgasm, baby. No. I feel like a live show is the celebration of all the work that went into it. And it's like, you did all this work.
Yeah.
People are like, I love it too. And then it's like, you all come together and it's like, we're literally here to celebrate this music. And I miss it. I put out an album last year and I still haven't done a tour for the album. What is happening?
It's devastating. I know. And they keep pushing things back, and it's like late 2021, and it really crushes. No. But you know, you're getting creative. You're killing it though. How you're putting out music and how you're still able to like engage with people and do things like this is very inspiring. And if I wasn't a grandma, I would partake in the live streams. But I was on a live stream and I was reading everybody talking about being a simp or simping, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yes. So a simp.
Someone explain to me.
I will explain to you. Do you know what a stan is?
Yeah.
So
yes,
a
that I
simp,
know.
it's like, this is not originally what the word meant, but now a simp is like a stan, but like more of a sub specifically, you know? Like if you're a simp, you're a stan, but you're like, step on my neck, you know?
Oh, like aggressive kind of stand.
It's like if I'm simping for you, Mandy, it's like I'm a huge fan, but I also want you to step on my neck. That's what it's like.
Okay. Got it. I'm a simp for you.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Y'all, let me know if you think I'm wrong about that definition. I think I'm right. Jessica says Simp Nation, Mandy. I agree. Simp gang, guys. I've asked Patreon for some questions for us and for you. But wait, I have a question first. Because you are in a 6-piece band.
Yes. There are a lot of
incredible. There's so many of you. What advice would you give to a young person that wants to start a band?
Good question. I've been in many bands, and this is the first one where it really felt like family. I think finding people that you're friends with first and foremost is key. Even if they're not the best musicians in the world, we've definitely grown as musicians throughout the years. But when we first started, I would say me and Will, the bassist, like we were drunk half the time, and Will, like I don't even know sometimes if he was like during our shows.
Amazing.
That was the level of like debauchery that it was. It was the most fun I've ever had. And as we obviously got serious about it and got to do this for a living, which is absolutely incredible, obviously we honed in on our craft. But I think key is finding your best friends, that there's not going to be any bullshit of egos or any of the negativity that really usually comes with a band. You know, with 6 cooks in the kitchen, that's a lot.
It's
right. It's the best thing in the world, because I can't imagine. I always give props to people like you. I'm like, I don't think I could do this alone. Like, I mean, you have amazing bandmates though. The live musicians you play with are incredible.
Yes, we stand
and like
my
still
band.
have that camaraderie and that family kind of thing. But
for sure,
yeah, I guess just finding people that you connect with first and foremost is key, in my opinion.
I love that. You have an album coming out, and it's called Super Bloom.
I do.
And can I just say, this is not, I'm not just saying this because you're here. I listen to Super Bloom and Rock Bottom literally every morning on my walk to get coffee. And I'm like, should I listen to something new? And I'm like, no. All I want to do is literally like walk down the street and like sing to myself, you know what? I deserve congratulations. And I'm like, I do. I love
That
this
line!
for me.
Yes, you fucking do. You absolutely do. Thank you. I'm honored. I feel the same with, but you do. All of us deserve congratulations. This has been a very brutal year for everybody. And I'm not someone who's like confident or cocky and be like, I fucking deserve congratulations. But with that song, with everything I've been through, that was the first time it's like, I'm allowed to love myself extra and be like, yeah, you went through some fucking hell and back and made it out alive and grew from it. And I think that deserves recognition and to be proud of that. You know, I'm not very good at being proud of myself. And that was one song where it was like a breakthrough moment for me to be allowed to say this.
Dude, I love that you're saying it because I hear you saying it and it makes me feel that way about myself too. I'm like, yeah, I do deserve congratulations. Congratulations to me. Will you you told me a little bit the other day about your album and the choice and track listing to start from Rock Bottom first, right? And then Super Bloom is last. Is that right?
It starts with the end, which is a little, trips you up, but
tell us about
basically the same thing. But the idea starts at rock bottom too, you know. I had to fight for that track listing because obviously I love the people I work with, but you know, it's still a business, and they were like, put all the singles at the front of the album, and I was like, but then the album makes zero sense and is the most like chaotic thing, and the record really tells a story of my personal journey, and I really had to fight. The record's also 19 songs. It's like 3 albums in one, but I had to really fight for the integrity of what I wanted, you know, that was so important for me. I think a lot of people were in the day and age, and I was like, albums still really important, and I need this album to, you know, just have the peaks and valleys and end at Super Bloom and not start with it.
I can't wait.
Because that's not how it went.
I love albums, and I especially love an album that is like an artist's story. Will you tell us a little bit about it? Because I think a lot of my fans feel that way too, and they would love like something to hook onto when they get to listen to it for the first time next month.
Yeah. Well, what happened was we put something out already, but Etienne, the drummer of the band that I'm in, my best friend, but we were married and together for 10 years and we split up, and that by no means was easy. It was the hardest thing I've ever gone through, and I've been through some shit. And basically just tells the story of my traveling, the initial heartbreak, and going through that, and getting to the stages of anger and being like, I'm allowed to be angry. I'm allowed to write songs like this. And then, you know, picking up all the broken pieces. I was talking about this the other day with Maddie, actually, is that like when all the pieces break, you go to reassemble them, right, and put them back together. And I was like, I don't want to make the same thing of what it was. Even if you tried to make what was before, it's never going to be the same. So why not make something new? And that's what this record is. It's like, it's still me, but it is new because I'm talking about, you know, it's my first breakup, a divorce, like it's heavy fucking shit, but finding yourself along the way, getting to myself more, getting to love myself was really important. You know, the band, my relationship was like my identity since I've been doing this since I'm a teenager, you know, so I never knew what life was on my own, really. So it just went like this the whole time of like heartbreak, picking up the pieces, loving myself, it's okay to be angry, and then getting to the end, which is Super Bloom. And the reason I called it that is I went out to see the fields, the Super Bloom, like 2 years ago with my sisters, at a point where I was like so beneath the lowest low. And we all went out there in honor of like my mom and my grandma, because they used to pick poppies when they lived in Spain. And I was just standing in this like beautiful, vast and vibrant field of flowers that took my breath away, because it was like, oh, these flowers aren't supposed to grow here. Like, it's desert terrain. This is something very rare that takes a shit ton of rainfall, which felt like a metaphor for like how I'm dying, and it just felt very much like a perfect representation of what I had been through. That like, oh, this really difficult, dry, barren terrain is what I grew out of, and it made something beautiful. So,
dude,
I gotta learn how to shorten that explanation down.
You never have to shorten it here. We will, like, if this was a typical show, like, I'm like, dude, talk forever. I love it. I didn't realize that Super Bloom was an actual thing. I was just picturing, like, you know, like a really beautiful flower. I love to know that. That makes so much sense. That, like, I'm like, literally the rain in the desert. It's a literal.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. I can't wait to hear it. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited. I love YYY too. I saw someone earlier be like, what's your favorite Mr. Wives songs? Those are my 3 faves, and they're all off the new project.
Thank you.
Heck yes.
You too. You're making me blush.
Yes, I love to see it. We love making people blush. I see someone in the chat earlier said that I'm allowed to be angry, and they're like, I needed to hear that. I'm allowed to be angry too. So love that for you, chat.
Yeah.
We love letting our feelings like experience them. I think, someone said to me the other day that they felt like they were overreacting to something, and they knew that it was like, they knew it was not a big deal, but they couldn't stop feeling like sensitive about it. And I was like, even starting with, it's not a big deal, therefore I shouldn't feel this way. I'm like, nah, dog, you got to meet yourself in that feeling that you're feeling, whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, validate your feelings.
The only way out is through. The only way out is through.
Hell yeah. I need to call Tessa every day to give me
Yes.
positive affirmations and let me feel, and that's all right. We're taught like you're not allowed to really celebrate those feelings of like being angry, of being hurt, of being insecure, of being anxious, of being depressed. All those things are, I think now for the first time, we're really having open discussion where it's like okay to feel that way, and it's more than okay. It should be, I think we always celebrate the good things and like, oh, you made it, or you went through this really difficult thing, but like the whole journey is really worth having attention and support throughout the whole thing, not just when it looks pretty at the end and it's all great and you did it,
Yes, dude. And like letting yourself feel angry, I think, maybe especially as women, who like when I was in my early 20s, I remember, in fact, I literally made a YouTube video about this where I was like, I was so out of touch with my anger that I had a video where I was like, I'm not someone who feels angry. Like I only ever like feel disappointed. I'm like, except for when I have these moments of like extreme frustration. The example I used was this drawer I could never get to open. And I'm like, and then it's like seething rage. I'm like, but besides things like that, I never feel angry, which of course is completely absurd. I felt angry. I was just so out of touch with it. If it was have to do with a different person, I'm like, push it down. It's not real. I only like could even know it was what I was feeling when it had to do with inanimate objects. And like, that is a recipe to like blow up at people and or to resent people. Yeah. It's okay to be angry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I know. That's well said. Especially, for women. I think if you're angry, if you're loud, or and you're a bitch, or you're bossy, or you're this, or you get those labels a lot. And I don't know. Fuck all that. Fuck all that noise. We have no tolerance.
Yeah, I think the thing that like the trap I get stuck in with emotions is sometimes whatever I'm feeling, often anger, I think that it's something immature to feel. And I'm like, if I were a more mature person, I wouldn't feel this way. But then it's like this spiral of feeling it infinitely more into infiniteness.
100%. It festers so much more if you don't let it just exist and be like, this is okay to feel this way. This is natural. I kept feeling that way too. And in a breakup, it was very, very I so badly did not want to feel this way, and I wanted to skip all the steps and get to feeling good and happy, and I was like, oh no, lady, we're gonna be stuck here a long time. Yes. and that's all right, but anyways, this is nice. And you guys, how are you guys on here in this chat? I've not read this.
Oh yeah, we're looking at the chat. Emily says she needs a live acoustic session with Tessa and Mandy. I agree, y'all. That's the one thing we can't do on the stream is there's like just enough of a lag. Wait. Let's try and sing along with each other. You start something, like just sing the first verse of Super Bloom and
the latency is bad.
Wait, it actually has to be the other way. I'm gonna sing it and you sing along. Okay.
Okay. I hope I know.
I'm going to do the chorus. 2, 3, 4. I deserve congratulations, because I came out the other side. Never thought that you invented it. I'm like, it's the one thing we can't do. I wanted to figure out a way to actually like stream, and there was like a whole program I looked at, but it turned out that it couldn't actually do it live. It could only record it together, so boo.
Well, we can record it together. Yeah, the latency is difficult. We've been getting a lot of gigs. They're like, can the band, there's 6 of us, and they're like, can you guys do a live stream concert? And I'm like, no, what that's gonna look sound like?
Ma'am.
We can't even hear each other when we speak, let alone all 6 of us playing instruments. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think you want that.
Dude, when does your album come out so we can all know?
The 24th of July, which is very soon.
Oh my gosh, that's like a month and a couple of days.
Yep. So I don't know what that means anymore in quarantine times, but I think that is soon.
Oh yeah. It's either tomorrow or it's about a year from now. I can't tell which.
Exactly. It's a time warp. I know. I'm stoked though.
Aurora wants to know, what is your favorite thing that you've written?
Oh, good question. It's hard. Like in general or just for the album?
In general.
In general. Shit. Damn. That's like asking a mom what her favorite kids are.
I know.
Off this record, I think Why is forever one of my faves. I think that is a really important song to me because it's the first one I wrote off the record in this new point in my life where no one knew me and Nate had broken up, and I was really terrified to sing about the truth, you know? And it was something that like people didn't know about, and I was horrified that it was my reality, you know? So once you write it, it just solidifies everything. It was no longer something that we were just dealing with. Like once I put pen to paper and words to song, it just became like, okay, this is what's really happening now. So that one, I love all the songs really, and that's the first time I've ever really felt that way about my music. Like I still listen to it. I was back and I was like, this shit is fucking awesome, and it was like way in it, and that's rare. Usually I make the album and never listen to it again. But with Why, it was really special to have that breakthrough of like, I'm going to be brutally honest about shit that's really uncomfortable. And I've always been honest in my music, but never in something like this where it felt so vulnerable. And also, like, me and Nate are still in the same band. Like, how am I going to write these songs? There's some really heart-wrenching songs on the record that, like, I don't know if we'll ever even be able to play them live, because to play them 3 feet away from each other would maybe be the biggest form of torture. But that song, I'm reading Gone by Yrsa Daley Ward, and she said, like, when you're terrified to write, that's when you know you're writing the truth. And that's when it like matters, you know? And I was like, damn, that's so, yeah, I know. Gives you chills. But yeah. So Why is one of those where it was like this new chapter, and I felt brave to write about what I was writing about. And then we got to tour, RIP, to tour, but playing that one, we played at Sen every single night. I cried every single night. I was like drenched in sweat, and the crowd were just like screaming with you, and there's something so magical about like everyone screaming as one on something that was really personal to me. So yeah, I think that's
what a great feeling. People in the chat are telling me we have 5 minutes till board comes out. Y'all, so excited. I love a new song. I've never not done a huge pre-roll for like something. So to just like get to announce it. We were talking about it last week. We're like, how do we want to like do this roll out?
Beyonce. You were just like, I'm dropping this shit. Yeah.
Literally. Which
Beyonce status.
You know, like I'm not really a big enough artist to like do that, but special times call for special circumstances. So we're like, you know what? We're just going to announce day of. Although, you know, some people in the group chats did know that it was coming. I saw someone ask, how did we get on each other's radar as artists? You got on my radar because you opened for Top. I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan, as everyone knows. No surprises here in the chat. And I was like, who
were you a fan of?
Who they be? And I was like, MISTERWIVES, tell me more. And then I was like, amazing! Aww. And then I was like, they're going on tour. And I was like, I want to open for them. And I saw you already had an opener. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to ask. You never know until you ask. And there was 2 shows that their support couldn't make it to. So I got to fill in for those 2 shows.
God, and I wish it was more. What? Blue balls. Jesus
Next
Christ.
time.
That was the most fun. Jade, we have a mutual friend, and he helps with both of our music videos and creative direction and stuff. And he obviously is very good friends with you and was like, oh, this is my friend Tessa. He played me your shit. And I was like, whoa, this girl is so badass, so vital, fun. And so obviously when the opportunity came about of having you come on the road with us for sadly just 2 days, I was like, oh hell yeah, we gotta like make this happen for real for the next tour that got canceled. But I remember watching your set, and I'd seen all your videos, and I'd listened to all your music, and was like totally hooked and totally in. But I literally had to scramble to get ready for my set because I watched your whole show, just like jaw to the floor, just like, what the fuck? This girl is so fucking boss and bitchin' and amazing. And yeah, then I had like, you know, a very short amount of time to do vocal warm-ups and get ready and probably look like a hot mess because I was like, oh shit, I have to play now. And I forgot about having my own set because I was so sucked into yours.
It was so good. Yo, Jess and I watched Side Stage as well, and Jess was like, Jess is my drummer, for y'all who don't know. She's like, I've literally never seen a tighter band play. And I'm like, I know. Amazing. just like the amount of like, not just like pure talent on stage, but like man hours that has gone into everyone getting so good at their instruments, you know. It's just like, wow. Versus me, I'm like, you know, mostly in tune most of the time. I'm like, it's fine, whatever. With my guitar, not with my vocal, for the record.
No, you sound flawless all the time. But yeah, when you do this for 100 years, I would hope that we'd be tight and in the pocket at some point.
How long have you guys been playing together?
I guess, is it 8 years, 7 years? Somewhere in that vicinity.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
wow.
1 minute.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw up. I'm checking right now. You guys, will you do me a favor, y'all in the chat? So it comes out at 9. New Music Friday updates at like 9:09:01. If you guys mind scrolling through and seeing if Bored is on it, and if it is on it, will you listen to a song before Bored, and then when Bored comes on, like the song from that playlist? No reason.
Yes. I am a simp for you.
Thank you. I love it.
I should not be allowed to do this.
Dude, Mandy, simp all over the timeline. That's what I love to see. More simping. That's what I want in my life. More simping.
I learned so much. Keisha's on here. The girls I know that have been coming to shows for you, I love them. They're family. Anyways, They used to always tell me, say less. They'd always tell me, say less. And I was like, oh, it's kind of mean. Like, why do they? Like, I generally thought, like, I know I'm a rambunctious, like, overly reactive person. So I was like, all right, Mandy, have chill. Like, you're not cool. And then they just recently told me that say less is like, say no more, friend. And I thought for, like, the whole year that they were, like, ranking up.
Oh, my gosh. That's how I would have taken that, too. Just like, okay, that's so mean.
Okay, cool. I genuinely every time be like, oh, sorry, like I didn't mean to, and I'm such a fucking moron. So thank you all for keeping me in the know and keeping me young and not really young, but at heart.
Dude, you're so young. So am I.
When you've toured this long, you don't feel young anymore.
That's 100% a fact.
Like the back hurts, the knees make crazy sounds. Like my body feels the road.
I'm going to start working with someone for my body. My back is killing me. Okay. Yeah. It's 9:01, so I assume it's out. I'm refreshing my things. We're seeing. Oh, yes. And you guys, when it's out, please stream it as much as you can. Elodie made some playlists for you if you want to connect with her on Twitter and or anyone. We love in the... Sydney says hers hasn't refreshed. Mine hasn't refreshed yet either. In this fan base, we like to connect people with each other because if there's one thing that I really want for my fans, it's for them to find community, feel connected, and if I'm just a vessel with which to meet new people, then I've done my job. Nicole says it's out, so it must be... Let's see. I'm looking it up. It's out!
Happening.
Oh my gosh!
Woohoo! Congratulations!
That's amazing! It's happening. Okay, you guys, we're gonna sign off. Please stream it like crazy. Please keep streaming it too. Like not just this weekend, but like keep that power going. We want it up and rolling for as long as possible. It's not on New Music Friday. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find a playlist. No worries. Have a great day, you guys. You're amazing. Streamboard, I love you. I love you too, Mandy. Thanks for singing on it.
You are amazing. Thank you for having me. You are the best. Be well, everybody.
Love you guys. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Ending stream.